All sources. Some of it we get as
Okay.
possibly a headquarter decision, which would say that we are looking at possibly a modernizing in this area. What do you think would be a possible solution, or what should we go for? And there the discussions would start, and the leaders would start brainstorming with people. Um Most of the organizations today have this innovation and experimentation as a core theme that runs across most GCCs in India, runs as a horizontal. So as part of that, everybody has something constantly. Oh, if the infrastructure teams at part of technology are thinking of what we can innovate, we can experiment, we can try, we can modify, we can transformation. So I look at as information, innovation, experimentation, and transformation goes hand in hand together. So all of them are bundled as one group. So infrastructure is looking at what is it that we can look at, what could really transform our from current state to a future good state. Same thing when you look at the application development and maintenance teams, the ADM teams, when you look at it, the core application development and maintenance, they are looking at what are the technologies, where is the tech stack moving towards, how do we upgrade our tech stack to something else. And when you look at the support side of it, they're looking at, what can we automate, what can the processes, how can we make it better, how can we end up spending lesser time or lesser effort on this and all of that. So I think overall across there is this constant churn which is going on in terms of what do we do next. So one source is that they are coming up with certain things that, okay, for example, I think in one of my earlier organizations, I remember doing this exercise or a pilot very early on, like a year and a half ago, with GitHub Copilot, how it can help our developers in with the coding and in the practices and all of that. Like, it started as a very simple exercise, and when it actually went in, they did the whole course of the pilot for the 3 to 4 months, and then they came out, and we really got those approvals to go ahead and buy those licenses, and we could see that how it was improving and helping them with that. Definitely not everything that we're transforming and changing would lead us to a situation where we'll say, okay, this has given me 5 FT savings, and or a 24 hours of savings, so one resource is released, or nothing of that sort. But there are a lot of efficiencies that I can see which comes out. So sometimes it is a mandate, or it is a direction from global headquarters based on which we start our designing and we start looking at what we can do. Some of these are coming out as our own hackathons and innovation and experimentation, um, or phases, or whatever challenges that we are putting people through that.